What's up, YouTube? Cas Sports here. This is a sports channel, so let's talk some sports. It's a lot going on in the sports world right now. It's just a great time to be a sports fan. Week 8 of the NFL season began last night, and we're looking forward to an entire weekend of great football, beginning later today with college games, and then week 8 of the NFL season continuing on Sunday. The World Series begin tonight in an 11-inning, one-run thriller. The National Basketball Association began their season this week. And the National Hockey League is just weeks into their season. It's just a great time to be a sports fan. And my favorite sport, boxing, is still on fire. Like it's been on fire all year. And looking at the schedule, this year promises to end just as hot as it started, on fire. And this morning, I'm going to take a look at the schedule, the fights they have on it, and go into a few of them. Let me take a quick look at last weekend, the two main events. Okay, first, Jack Catterall and Jorge Linares. Catterall got the decision, as I thought he would. He boxed beautifully to get the biggest win of his career. Linares was game, but his blazing combinations and pinpoint accuracy are things of the past. And he was no match for Catterall's slick southpaw style. Catterall worked behind his jab and had success with the looping left hand. His timing and ability to fight off the back foot was just too much for Linares. And Catterall hurt Linares with the left hand in the 5th round. And they had him hurt several more times later in that round. But Linares was never in any danger of being stopped. Linares got cut over his left eye after a clash of heads in the 2nd round, but it had no effect on the fight. All 3 judges scored it for Catterall. Scores up 117-111, 116-112, and 116-112. And with the win, Catterall improved his record to 28 wins, just 1 loss, 13 knockouts. Linares suffered his 9th loss. His record goes to 47 wins, 9 losses, 29 knockouts. Now, Catterall indicated he would like a rematch with Josh Taylor after losing a fight for Undisputed against him last year by a very controversial decision. Taylor doesn't seem like he wants to give Catterall the rematch, and if he can't get it, Catterall said he would like to have the winner of Regis Prograis versus Devin Haney. But I doubt if he would get that fight. The winner of Prograis Haney will be looking for bigger and better things than Jack Catterall. No disrespect to Catterall, but it just is what it is. But Catterall gets the decision over Jorge Linares last weekend. Then the other main event last weekend was Santillan. It was Giovanni Santillan against Alexis Rocha. Santillan ended up stopping it. Okay. Santillan showed off his power, dropping Rocha 3 times on the way to stopping him in the 6th round. Now, these two fighters are former sparring partners, and they knew each other very well. Santillan asked for the fight, so he must have saw something in sparring that made him sure he could beat Rocha. And he turned out to be right. From start to finish, he outboxed Rocha with no problem at all. He had Rocha's nose bleeding by the end of the 1st round. This fight was fought in the phone booth, and Santillan took over the center of the ring early and controlled it for the duration of the fight. Rocha was game and has had success to the body early, taking advantage of his speed. But Santillan pressed him hard throughout the fight, and he had Rocha hurt in both the 2nd and 4th rounds. And by the end of the 5th round, Rocha was in survival mode, as Santillan dropped him twice in that round with power hooks. And as the 6th round began, it was clearly only a matter of time before the fight would be over. And Santillan ended it with a little over a minute left in the round in the 6th, knocking Rocha down for the final time with a hard combination. And with the win, Santillan becomes the WBO North American Boxing Organization champion. Okay? Now, tonight we had a couple of cards. One of them was canceled. The card, Jonathan Gonzalez against Geraldo Zapata. It said Gonzalez backed out of the fight. I didn't have any kind of details on it, but we had the big women's undisputed fight between Amanda Serrano and Danila Ramos. And Serrano threw a shutout. All 3 judges had it 120, 108. And that was the women's 12 3-minute round fight. First one in 15 years, and I think it was the first time a women's championship ever had 12 3-minute rounds. So it turned out to be successful, and maybe they'll give more women opportunity. Now, Serrano is undisputed at featherweight, but the WBC belt wasn't on the line because they didn't sanction the 12 3-minute rounds. The WBA, IBF, WBO sanctioned the fight, and their belt was on the line, but Mauricio and the WBC didn't sanction it. So we still have a holdout on giving the women their 12 3-minute round fights. But anyway, Serrano threw a shutout and retained those 3 belts. But the fight I'm thinking about this weekend is later today. That's O'Shaquie Foster against Eduardo Hernandez. Okay, and that fight is in Cancun, Mexico, and it's a title fight. It's for O'Shaquie's WBO junior lightweight strap. Okay, that's the 130-pound weight class. And that's a very interesting matchup. Okay. Osaki comes in with a record of 20 wins, 2 losses, 11 knockouts. And Osaki became the champion when he won the vacant WBO belt in February, giving Ray Vargas his first loss. And this fight tonight will be Osaki's first title defense. Now Hernandez comes into the fight with 34 wins, 1 loss, and 31 knockouts. Hernandez is getting this mandatory title shot at home in Mexico. And I don't know why Osaki agreed to this fight down there. He's the champion. It's probably a money thing, though. So I guess it is what it is. Anyway, Hernandez is on a 6-fight knockout streak. And he has a knockout rate of right around 90%. And this is one of those classic matchups. We got the African-American boxer against the Mexican puncher. And Osaki is a very slick boxer with great speed. And he hasn't lost a fight since 2016. And he's looked really good and sharp in his last few fights. But he has never faced anyone with the devastating one-punch knockout power that Hernandez has. And Hernandez is an aggressive, come-forward pressure fighter. And he has that fight-changing power. And Hernandez has that killer instinct where when he gets his opponent hurt or in trouble, he usually gets him out of there. So Osaki cannot stand in front of him. He cannot exchange with Hernandez. Osaki has to be smart in there and put those slick boxing skills to good use. And he has to use that entire ring to avoid Hernandez's power and pressure. Now Hernandez's aggressiveness could work against him because Osaki is a very good counterpuncher. And also, Hernandez has lapses when he's not defensively responsible. That caused his only loss when he was stopped by Roger Gutierrez. And Hernandez is a question mark late in fights. So the longer this fight goes on, the more it favors Osaki. And Osaki has been as much as a 2-1 favorite to win this fight. But I don't think it'll be that one-sided. Because Hernandez is dangerous. Remember, he has a type of power that can end the fight at any time. But I think Osaki has the skills where he can box his way around Hernandez's power and aggression. And I'm picking Osaki to win this fight by unanimous decision. But it'll be a competitive and interesting fight. So that's what I'm looking forward to this weekend. Osaki and Eduardo Rocky Hernandez. Very intriguing matchup. What we got next weekend? Next weekend on the also tomorrow is the Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou fight from Saudi Arabia. Of course, that's in the heavyweight division, but Fury's titles aren't even on the line, and it's only 10 rounds. I'm not getting that. I'm not watching Fury again until he gets in there with Usyk. I heard they were working on that. I don't know I haven't heard too much talk about it, but I heard we might get that fight. Fury and Usyk. I'm not paying no money for him to fight no MMA fighters. No. Then next Saturday, November 4th, we got Joe Cordina against Edward Vasquez. That's from Cardiff, Wales. And that's the title fight for Cordina's. Cordina has the IBF junior lightweight strap. So him and Osaki fighting a week apart. Maybe they can, the winner of this fight, if Osaki and Cordina both win, maybe they can unify. But we'll see. Okay. Then we got a fight on a Wednesday, November 15th from Tokyo, Japan. They always fight Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Tuesday is their fight night over there, like Saturday is ours. Yeah. So I guess Wednesday would be like a Sunday fight here or Friday. Anyway, it's Takuma Inoue against Jerwin Ancajas. And Takuma Inoue is the younger brother of Naoya, the monster. And guess what? Takuma has the WBA strap that Naoya that dropped when he went up to fight Cool Boy. I don't know how he got it, but he has the WBA strap. He's putting it on the line against Jerwin and Ancajas, November 15th. So the big brother drops the belt and the little brother winds up with it. Okay. Also on the card, and on that fight's bantamweight. That's bantamweight, right? Also on the card is Artem Delakian against Seigo Yuri Aki. That's the title fight too. That's for Delakian's WBA flyweight strap. That's the 112 pounds. Okay. Then Thursday, November 16th, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Shakur Stevenson versus Edwin Della Santos. And that's on a Thursday because ESPN is televising the big Formula One race that Saturday. So they moved this fight to Thursday. But the ratings will be okay because that's a good fight, Shakur Stevenson versus Edwin Della Santos. A lot of buzz about that. A lot of people saying Della Santos is going to be the one. Just like they said Joey Gonzalez was going to be the one. Then they said Nakasila was going to be the one. Okay. Then after Shakur beats them, they say the guys aren't all that. But like Roy Jones said, it makes them look like they aren't all that. So that's what Shakur is, just levels above all those guys. But now they're saying Edwin Della Santos is him. And that fight is November 15th. Hey Thomas Hill, what's going on, brother? I was just on here practicing, going over the schedule. How do you like that Shaki against Hernandez tomorrow? I like that fight. I think O'Shaki will probably get him in a decision, competitive decision. But Hernandez is dangerous. He has that kind of power that can end the fight immediately at any time. But yeah, Shakur and Della Santos. Let me look at that for a minute. Yeah, I'm thinking Della Santos is his toughest test too. Yeah. Because a lot of people is talking about Della Santos' power, but he can box too. He's a pretty good boxer. Yeah. Yeah. Why did O'Shaki agree to the fight in Mexico? They must have been giving him a lot of money or something. He's the champion, right? I couldn't. That's the part I couldn't understand. I hope they don't rob him. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, I was in here talking to myself. Oh, you think O'Shaki can stop him? I was thinking more of a decision. But Hernandez is a question mark in the later rounds because he's getting a lot of his stoppages early. He has that. I think he had like a 91% knockout rate, but the longer the fight goes on, it favors Ashaki. Yeah, but I agree with you on that. Then I was saying Joe Cordina is fighting next weekend. Maybe if him and Ashaki both win, they can unify. That'll be a good fight. Oh, did you know that Monster Skinnerway's little brother is fighting? When is he fighting? Next November 15th. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, see, I didn't know that. That's why it's good to know y'all hardcores. I learn every day. But yeah, I wanted to ask you, Thomas, did you know that the Monster Inoue's little brother has the WBA belt that he dropped when he went up to fight Cool Boy? His name is Takuma Inoue. That's Monster's little brother. You ever heard of him? I know you have, but I didn't know that. I didn't even know his little brother was even a fighter. But he has the WBA belt that the Monster dropped. I don't know how he got it. He's putting it on the line November 15th. Yeah. Yeah, Dos Santos was. He was up there in Trenton or wherever, Newark, calling Shakur out. Yeah, so Cordina was too, yeah. When Shakur was down there at 130. Yup. Yeah, but how did Monster's little brother get his belt, the WBA belt? Did they just was he like next in line, the interim or something? Because I don't remember him, nobody fighting for it. But I'm gonna check him out because he's fighting on a Wednesday, November 15th. But this boxing is just, man, whew, we are really getting a treat this year, and it's ending just as good as it came in. We're gonna have that stretch where 25th it's Benavidez and Andrade. Then the next week it's Ryan and Duarte. Then the next week it's the big one, Devin and Regis. So that is going to be a beautiful 3 weeks there. Wow, I can't wait for that. Yeah, I didn't think he's on Monster's level. Nobody's on that level. That's what I saw him do to Cool Boy. He made a believer out of me. He's fighting for Undisputed too coming up. Monster is. I forgot when it was. I had it written down. Let me see here. Yeah. In a way. He's fighting for Undisputed on December 26th, day after Christmas. The Monster is. Yep. He's fighting Marlon. Marlon has the IBF and the WBA, and the Monster has WBC, WBO that he took off for Cool Boy. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check him out on November 15th. Yeah. I don't know. I think he's with Top Rank too, isn't he? Yeah. Yep. He's fighting. Who did I say he was fighting? Jerwin Alcahas. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna check that out. And you know, Monster's going for Undisputed, right? December 26th. He'll probably get that and move on up, I guess. Did y'all do that? What was it? Film study on Ant's channel tonight. I can't never find that channel. It's like 1 million casual corners. They all over the place. Did you see the Serrano fight? She threw a shutout. All the judges had it 120 to 108. I like that co-main on the Shakur card too, Navarrete against Conceição. But I got Navarrete stop at Conceição. He'll break him down. Stop him late. Yeah. Okay. I can't never find the Ant's channel. It's like 1 million casual corners, so maybe you should change it to a K. Spell it with K. Okay, Thomas, what do you think about Navarrete and Conceição? I know I'm moving a little fast here. Okay, I appreciate it, Thomas. Yeah. Yeah, she was game. She hung in there, and yeah, she was game. What was the name? Danila Ramos. Yeah, you got to give her credit for that, man. She stood in there. Amanda was punishing her with that jab, man. Wow. Yeah. I hope eventually they let all the women fight. Well, at least 3 minutes. But you know, the WBC didn't sanction that fight. For the 12 round, 3 minutes. Yeah. You like Robson? Woo. Man. Oh no, Thomas. I think Navarrete gonna break him on down. Robson, he's not gonna have nothing to keep Navarrete off of him. Yeah, it will be tough. Very tough. Yes, sir. Yep, that's exactly what I said. Navarrete will get him late. Yeah. Yeah. Navarrete is he has heart and will. He has just as much heart and will as anybody I ever seen. I wanted to see him in Shakur. When Shakur was at 130, but they never made it. And they both had top rank too. That should have been easy to make. Okay, let me see. What was after that? Okay. How about Benavidez and Andrade? What do you think about that? Yes. Oh, you like Andrade? Yeah, I do too. Yeah. I think that fight is going the distance. Very close. Yeah, that fight is definitely going the distance. It'll be a very good, close fight. I don't see Boo Boo stopping Benavidez. I just can't picture that. Then Devin and Regis. I know you said you had Devin. I think you said in the hangout that you like Devin over Regis. I actually like Regis. I don't know how so many people is just not giving Regis a chance at all. I don't understand that. And break. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Thank you. I like Regis too. And so many people is that's not giving him a chance at all, man. And Regis is a better boxer than they give him credit for. They act like he can't fight at all because he had that one subpar performance. But what about all the fights before that? Yeah. That's what he's gonna do. Yeah, I think he will though. I think Regis is gonna be able to stay close, keep that fight exactly where he wants it. Devin gonna have his moments now because he's a good fighter, but I just think Regis is gonna, like you say, gonna surprise a lot of people by how well he boxes in that fight. Yep. And I see Devin a lot of times in fights. Devin will be too defensive. He'll have people set up for punches, and then he won't even throw them. He'll just back out and just go defensive all of a sudden. I see him do that a whole bunch of times. You ever notice that about Devin? Sometimes he's too defensive. I ain't saying he don't let his hands go, but okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make you a moderator as soon as I get off of here. You'll be the second one. Just Do was the first one. You'll be the second one. But you ever notice that about Devin? How he will throw a punch and have somebody set up for another punch, and he'll just back out and go defensive. I've seen that people off the hook so many times doing that. And if JoJo can have the success he had against him, you know Regis can. Copy and paste. Okay. Yeah, you be a. So it's only like, what, 11 o'clock out there where you at? Yeah, you're in California. I forgot that. Yeah. It's going on 3 here, so it's going on 12 there. Yeah, this is only like the 3rd time I ever been on here, but I'm gonna start coming on here late at night, like 12 o'clock Eastern time, which would be 9 o'clock your time. Yeah. You'll be a moderator the next time. Come in. Okay, let me see what else is on this schedule. We got Chantel Cameron and Katie Taylor rematch, November 25th. That's the same day as Benavidez and Andrade. Yeah. But that's back to 10 rounds, 2 minutes. If Chantel Cameron would have had 12 rounds, 3 minutes, last time she would have stopped Katie Taylor. She'll beat her again, though. Yeah, that's the same day as Benavidez and Andrade, November 25th. Wow. That's from Dublin, Ireland. Okay. And December 2nd, Ryan Garcia versus Oscar Duarte. I like that fight. I like the way they gave Ryan. They didn't give him a little hand-picked soft touch. That'd be good for him. Can't wait to see what Derek James has done with Ryan Garcia. So everybody's waiting on that. And then the word is that after Ryan gets past that, it's going to be him and Rolly. He'll go up there and take that strap from Rolly. Rolly is just holding it. He's renting that belt. He's just holding it for the first person. He'll lose it in his first title defense. Yeah, you see that? Yeah. And he does it all the time. Yes. Yes. That's exactly what I'm saying. He does it all the time, man. To me, he's really not all as good as people say he is. He's good, but he's not all that what everybody say he is. And I like him, but I just see flaws there, man. And these people saying that he's so much of a egregious, they don't know what they're looking at. No. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah. Yes. Exactly. And Sunday, December 10th, is going to be a lot of people in shock. Ain't even going to come to the Crow Show. Okay. That's why I got to find it, y'all. That film study. I can't never find it. So many different casual corners on. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. His defense ain't nowhere near what Shakur's is. No way. And then that jab against Regis, it's not going to be as effective as people think it is, neither. Because Regis' stance is natural. His lead hand is going to be right there, you know, to throw that jab off. Parry it, block it. Regis is not even going to be a factor in that. Because the lead hand is going to be right there, in the way. Yeah, and I was saying I can't wait to see Ryan under Derrick James, because I like Ryan. Yep. Yep. Regis might stop it. Wouldn't be surprised. Regis can turn back to that Regis that fought Josh Taylor. Devin is in trouble. That Regis gonna rough him up, break him down, and hurt him. He's Go ahead, Bill, jumping in there, throwing the towel in. Yes. Yeah, under DJ. Yeah, I like it because they didn't just pick little hand-picked soft touch. They put him in there with a tough guy that's going to make him work, you know. Deontay is coming to win. And Deontay is a KO, powerful KO artist. Works behind that high guard. Good combination. Level changes. Know how to work his way in close. One thing about Deontay, though, sometimes when he doing his offense, he loses his defensive responsibility, and Ryan might catch him with something. But a lot of people is waiting for that fight. Yes, mandatory. Yes, that's one thing about Devin. He is disciplined. Yeah. Yeah, Devin is definitely going to stick to the plan. So. I was just talking about Ryan and Duarte. I was saying how Duarte is going to make Ryan work. It's a good fight for him. Because Duarte is coming to win. Yeah, I was thinking about Ryan and Duarte. I don't think that one's going the distance. I know I keep jumping around from fight to fight on you. What do you think about that one? Ryan against Oscar Duarte. Man. Wait, because I keep jumping around on you. Okay. Ryan will work, but his natural talent is off thoughts. True. A focused Ryan is extremely dangerous, and he is extremely quick. Yup. It will not be a slugfest by Duarte. Paired with the skill set of Ryan will shine. Yeah. Yeah. Because I was saying Duarte sometimes, I was looking at him, and he when he's on offense, when he's delivering his offense, he loses his defensive responsibility sometimes. You know what I mean? And Ryan might catch him with something. But Deontay fight behind a high guard, and he throws good combinations and level changes, working his way in. But sometimes, like I was saying, he'd be working his way in and he loses defensive responsibility. I know Derek James have seen that, so. Yeah. That's one thing about Ryan. He got that natural talent. And Derek James is going to fine-tune that. That can't be nothing but a positive for him. Getting down there with them. I heard something about Anthony Joshua was leaving Derek James. Did you hear anything about that? Yeah, but those are the main 6 fights. Oh yeah, we got who was Subriel Matias is on the schedule too. He's fighting he's on the undercard of where did I see him at? Subriel Matias. Oh man. Oh yeah. He's fighting Urkashev. Oh yeah, he's on Benavidez Andrade undercard. He's fighting Urkashev. Yeah, that should be good. I think Matias is the man at 140. I don't hear nobody calling his name. None of them. Yeah, okay. So that will be November 25th. Then we got Bam Rodriguez against Sonny Edwards. Unification. This year is just off the charts. Going out just as strong as it came in. And that's December 16th. I was asking about forgot. I've heard something about Anthony Joshua was leaving Derek James. Did you hear anything about that? I just saw a headline or something, but I didn't really go into it that deep. And then I was talking about the co-main on the Benavides and Andrade is Matias and Ergashev. That should be good. Okay. So now, then I was talking about what do you think about Matias? I think he's the man at 140. I like him over all of those guys. Regis, Devin, T.O., definitely Rolly, Russell, all of them. The Unboxing News. How you doing? Me and Thomas Hill was just on here, chopping it up a little bit, late night. I come on late night practicing. Yeah, I saw you had subbed. I appreciate it. Oh, that must have been somebody else. Okay. Yeah. I used to come on here late at night. I'm usually talking to myself. But I got Thomas Hill in here tonight. Now I got B Unboxing News. I thought you had already subbed, but it must have been somebody with a name similar to yours. Yeah. We was just going over these scheduled fights coming up for the rest of the year. A little. I was really all over the place. So you said it's totally untrue, Thomas? It was just a false information. It's clickbait. Oh, okay. Because I didn't read it. I just saw the titles like Anthony Joshua leaving Derek James, and I didn't really go into it. I figured it was something like that. Yeah, why would he do that? Where's he gonna go? That's better than Derek James. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I thought you had subbed. I saw your name on there. It was recently, though. Yeah. Aren't you out of town or something? I think, I remember Jay was saying somebody was on vacation. I think it was you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because I just subbed to your channel too. Yeah. I think it was yesterday. It might have been today. Yeah. Thomas, are you still there? Did you hear me about Matias? Oh, you in Vegas? Okay. It's 1 a.m. there? Yeah, because it's 3. Oh, I mean, they like 2 hours behind us. It's 3 here. You are in the same time zone Thomas is in. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't know you had a channel either until I saw you sub to mine, and then I hit your name and it went to your channel. Yeah. This is only like the 3rd time I've been on here. This is the first time somebody actually Came in second time. Just Dude was in here one time. Yeah. Oh, 12 a.m. out there. Okay. Yeah. You're 3 hours behind us on the East Coast. Yeah. Yep. No fights out there in Vegas this weekend, is it? I know that Foster or Shaggy, that's in Mexico. Yeah. Then Amanda Serrano threw a shutout tonight. All judges had it 120, 108. But Ramos was game. He stood in there and took it. But Amanda was just too much. And then they're ready to start out next year. We have Arthur Beterbiev versus Callum Smith. That was supposed to be in August, but I think Beterbiev had got hurt. That's supposed to be Bivol, though. We don't want to see no Beterbiev versus Callum Smith. Already know how that's going to turn out. Callum Smith on the mat. Oh, there you go, Thomas. Matias is a monster. That if you allow him to continuously press you, you're in trouble. You got to be able to move against him, but he's extremely easy to hit and can take a punch. Yeah, with his style, he got to be able to take a punch because that's all he does is in the pocket. Yeah, most people can't. That last guy, what was his name? Ponce, Ponce, he came out and jumped on him. But then that second round, Matias said, okay, you fight, you right up my alley. Remember that fight? Matias and Ponce? Ponce came out there and jumped on him. And the second round, Matias said, okay, you just warmed me up. Okay. Man, I actually got a chat going tonight. Wow. I have to turn my camera on one of these days. I used to be sitting here talking to myself. What kind of event you having, Thomas? Something for the weekend tomorrow? Yeah, BN Boxing News is in Vegas. I remember Jay saying it earlier. I thought it was him, yeah. He was saying somebody was on vacation, right? Yeah. Yeah. I know. Yeah, Ponce. Is that his name? Ponce, that last fight where he came out there in the first round and jumped all over Matias. Matias like smiled at him like, this is exactly what I wanted to do, fool. Came out in that second round and that was it. But yeah, he's a brawler. But I like him at 140 over everybody. And you know, he's got this guy Ergashev on the Benavidez. That's the co-main for Benavidez and Andrade. It's Matias and Ergashev, you know. Yeah, that should be good. That's for Matias' IBF 140. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, barbecue chicken. Ooh. Potato salad, mac and cheese. Wow. One of them big old country Sunday dinners. Yeah. Yeah, Ergashev is going to be a good one. Yep. Yeah. I can't wait to see Tank get back in there. I think it's going to be Pitbull, though. I think Jay is right. They want to, since he had that injured hand, and then Pitbull got all that publicity and props and all that stuff because he went the distance. I think they want to straighten that out. They owe Pitbull a knockout. That's why they want him. Where's Loma? He hadn't fought since April at Devin. I know he said he was taking a break or something. I think Loma got a couple good ones left after that Devin performance. He was at the top of his game in that fight, man. I wanted to see him in Tank. I actually thought Loma won that fight against Devin. I had it 7. No, I had it like 8-4 for Loma. I didn't even have it, I had it like 8-4. I don't even think it was a draw. Loma straight up beat him. I was surprised when they gave it to Devin. I was shocked. That would have threw a wrench into everything, though. Yeah, you're definitely making a nice meal there. Wow. Barbecue chicken, potato salad, mac and cheese. Boneless, skinless thigh meat. Woo wee. Making me hungry. Oh yeah, Thomas. I made a video too about Oshaki and Hernandez. Check it out when you get a chance. It's on there. It's the title is a classic matchup. Yeah. Yeah. BN dropped off. Yeah. Okay. Well, they're gonna enjoy that meal. I know that. I know that. But now you were saying about that link, you had to be a moderator, right? I always do it when I come out because I may just do one. So next time you come in, you will be one because I'm gonna do it as soon as I get off of it. Okay? Yeah, you will be a moderator. Yeah. I like you. You know how we be making those jokes when we in Jay's chat. I mean the rhymes. I have like 2 of them, then I run out, but you can just go on and on. Every time I make one, you got to answer for me. I said, I can't hang with Thomas on the rhymes. You are a poet, man. That's fun, though. No, Ergashev not, man. That's a good fight. There. I like it. Matias is not taking no soft touches. He is going for the smoke, man. That's why I like him. Ponce wasn't no soft touch that last fight. I don't hear Devin, Regis, T.O., none of them calling Matias' name. Oh. Okay. Okay, gotcha. No, I didn't see it. You put it in here? No, I never saw it, Thomas. Nope. Nope. Okay, but I'll get it straight. See, click on it and go straight to it. But I can copy it, put it in the search bar for YouTube, and it will take me to it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I got my grandson for that kind of stuff. Do you have a channel, Thomas? Okay. Okay, I think I done covered the whole schedule. Regis, Bam, the Monster. Yeah, the Monster and Marlon is going for undisputed on the day after Christmas, Tokyo, Japan. Shoot, Monster get undisputed in his second fight at 122. There's nothing left for him there. He got to go on up to 26 now. There's not nobody at 126 that can deal with Monster either. Now, when he starts getting up there to 130, 135, then he's going to be getting some competition. But yeah, Monster's going for undisputed in his second fight at 122. So wow, what did he do next? Like I said, it's nothing at 126 for him either. Rubisi's at 26, right? Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, because I don't think Monster's gonna stay at 122 long. I really don't think so. He'll be undisputed in December. Probably be at 26 by next year. It's only 4 pounds. Those weight classes down there are close, man. 115. Then you got 118, 122. They could have made like 2 weight classes out of all 4 of those, 115 to 126. Could have made 115, then 121, then 126, something like that. Yeah, Robisi, didn't he fight on the Monster and Cool Boy card? Was that him? I think it was Robisi. Yeah. Yeah. Then he's gone. Yeah. Who's that 122? I mean, as far as dealing with Monster. Yeah. Let me see. Let me go up some. Shit, this thing won't let me go up. I see is some arrows. Is that it? The link. Let me see. You put it in, it might be way up there. Okay, there's that now, you say. Okay. You might have to drop it in again, Thomas. I don't see it. Oh. Okay. Drop it in for me one more time, Thomas. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. DND. I went all the way up. Nobody. Yeah, he did. He skipped that one. Okay. HTTPS. Yeah. Okay. 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 After this post, read to me what my next post says. Okay. I'm waiting. Man, this laptop getting hot. I didn't get the next one yet, Thomas. Nothing. Yeah, I didn't get anything. Yeah. It says after this post, read to me what my next post says. And nothing question mark. I don't know why I'm not getting it. What's that? Okay, let me see how do I okay, yeah, okay, let me see, where's my phone at? Okay, I'm going in to do that right now. Okay, come on, now this thing gonna act up. Oh yeah, while I'm doing it, I'm gonna ask you this, how come nobody is going that rolling for this belt? Wouldn't that be the easiest belt to get? Oh shit. Oh, there we go. Okay. This is one watching. That's you. Add as moderator. What's the difference between managing moderator and standard moderator? What should a Managing moderator. I'm gonna hit managing moderator. Imagine block words and change chat modes in live, and review and remove chat messages and hide or put users in timeout, and manage block words and change chat modes. I'm gonna put managing moderator. I don't know what the difference is. Okay, it says you are now a managing moderator. So next time you say something, it should be that wrench should be beat by your name. Okay. I made you a managing. Yeah, I got it. Okay, cool. I got it. Yes. I see it. Yes. How come the wrench didn't come up by your name? I don't see a wrench. Do you see a wrench on your? Where you put the link in so? Nothing changed. Okay. Thomas, how come I don't see a wrench by your name? Do you see one on your screen? Okay, cool. All right, it's done. I got 2 moderators now. You and Just Do. I'm gonna make B and B one too. All the regulars that come in the hangout, as soon as I see them, I'll make them a moderator. Yeah, I got the link. Thanks. Yep. So it was easier once I made you a moderator. Okay, gotcha. Yep. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it on the phone. Yeah, BN is cool, man. I like him. Yeah, he's good people. Everybody in the hangout is really. It just had some kind of way of drawing the same type of people together, like Jay always say. What does he say? Something. You're like-minded people, and that's so true, man. We all get along so good in there. I'll be sitting up at work laughing, and the people be. Then the rest of the day, I'll just bust out laughing, and the coworkers look at me like I'm crazy. I think of other stuff that y'all have said in the chat during the morning and stuff. Okay, cool. Yeah. Did you hear what I said about the rhymes? How you make them so good, and then after I make like 2, I can't keep up with you no more. You notice I stop after about 2 because I don't have any more. What's that? You mean the tagline, Thomas? What do you mean by that? I'm not, yeah. I try. Did you hear what I asked you about Rolly? How come nobody's coming at Rolly? Because that's the weak link. Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Yep. Jay got the gift of the gab, though. Jay is quick with it. He can come just think of stuff, just boom, respond to somebody. He got that talent like that. Oh yeah, who is he fighting? I can't think of too many people at 140 that can't beat him. He had fought since he won that belt from Barroso. Wasn't that his name, Barroso? The old guy that they cheated. Old man had Rolly beat. Tony Weeks got paid swell. Yeah, so this is my time. It's late at night. My time is going to be 12 o'clock at night. It'll be 9 o'clock in California, where you are. What part of California do you live? I know you said it before, but I forgot what it was. Talk to me quick so I won't forget. Barroso, what? Are you saying that Barroso is his mandated fight? No. Wow. Wouldn't that be something? So they can cheat him again. Wow, wouldn't that be something? Compton. Wow. You're over there with Snoop Dogg and all them guys at. Yeah, I'm gonna work on that kind of stuff though. I'm just, that's why I come on late. I try to get the hang of it. I'm usually in here talking to myself. You're only the second person. People come in, but they don't say anything. Then they drop off. But Just You came in a couple times, and you came in this time, and BN. So, like Jay say, I'm growing. I'm the late night show. So I got to tell everybody in the hangout, I'm the night guy, the night man. You're not doing nothing at 12 o'clock? Come talk with Cas Sports in Thomas Hill. Can't even remember what time I came on here. About 1, I think. Yeah, something like that. My wife back there asleep. I know she probably wondering, who is he out there talking to? Yeah, but Rose, so that would be nice if they mandate Roller to fight him. They should. They saw what happened. Because Rolly is the weak link of the champions there. He's not going to have that belt long. I think they're trying to put him in there with Ryan. If Ryan gets past Duarte, which I think he will. But I like that fight. Duarte is coming to win. But Ryan gonna clip him. because he's not defensive responsible. He is, but not consistent enough. And Ryan with DJ I think he has definitely got a lot better. I can't wait to see him December 2nd. Yeah, like just do call him Big Watch Barroso. Right about what? If Barroso is the one that's mandated to fight him? Oh yeah, it's one fight I didn't ask you about, Thomas. That fight is Bam Rodriguez and Sonny Edwards. They are unifying in the bantamweight, 115. Yeah. Flyweight, 112. Okay. Jesse Bam Rodriguez and Sonny Edwards unifying at flyweight December 16th. Bam has the WBO. Edwards has the IBF. Bam will win that. Oh, and let's see. Yeah, Bam. Flyweight. Yeah, Artem Dalakian, I guess that's how you pronounce it. He has the WBA in the flyweight, okay. And then I don't know who has the he has the WBA. Bam has the WBO. Sonny Edwards has the IBF. I don't know who has the WBC. So at least two of those belts to be unified after December 16th. Yeah, Estrada. I haven't heard nothing from him in a while. Chocolatito neither. I guess Chocolatito is probably retired, I guess. Him and Estrada fought in last December. I haven't heard nothing from neither one of them since. Wasn't that Estrada that fought Chocolatito? They had the trilogy with him. I think it was Estrada. But I haven't heard anything from neither of them since. He cheated Chocolatito out of the second fight. But Estrada did win the third one, clearly. Yep. He aged Chocolatito out. People keep coming in, but they won't say anything. Then they drop off. That's okay. Yeah. This has been a successful live stream, too. Okay. Okay. I made BNB a moderator. Yeah. There you go. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Yes, they did, man. And then the third fight, they had aged him out. So, is he retired or? Neither one of them have fought since that trilogy. That's almost a year. No, Estrada ain't retired. He better retire because Bam is on the way up there. Better retire or move up. Because I think, what is it, 115, right? And Bam is at 112. Make all that one weight class. 112 to 118. That's crazy. 6 pounds. Well, 112 to 122. 10 pounds. 4 weight classes down there. Flyweight, junior bantamweight, and junior featherweight. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. And what's going on with Bud Crawford and Earl the True Spence? Bud said they would have to fight at 147. I don't think Earl is going to squeeze himself. I don't think if Bud sticks with that, I don't think it's going to be a second fight because I ain't got Earl squeezing himself down to 147 again. It's not healthy. But then again, he would be better at 154, so why would Bud give him that advantage? You know? So, can't really blame him. Or, he won, so he gets to pick the weight. But he can't go to 54 and fight Spence, but he can go to 68 and fight Canelo. Crazy. But that's a lot more money and legacy. That's another undisputed, if he could do it. But I don't think Bud is going up there. Canelo needs to fight a 68 fighter. I wonder how those guys feel, man. Benavidez, Plant, Andrade, and Billy. They fight at 168. Then you see a guy from 154 that's never fought in the division before get the shot at the title. I mean, that's crazy. Morrell and all these guys are the interim champions and all that type of stuff. And then you got somebody from 2 divisions below come up and get this shot that's never fought in the division. That's ridiculous. Now everybody talking about doing it. Bud, Zoo mentioned it. Odamas, everybody want to go up and fight Canelo from 2 and 3 weight classes below because of the bag. What about the guys that fight at 168? And I ain't got nothing against Canelo. I just got, against nonsense, man. It's nonsense. Come on now. Fight the winner of Benavidez and Andrade. He still got 2 more fights left on that PBC deal. I guess it's still a deal. I don't know. They said it was 3 fights. He only fought 1. which was Mel. So I don't know what Mr. Canelo is doing. Meanwhile, the guys that fight in the 168 division on a regular basis have no chance of being champion because the undisputed champion won't fight them. Wow. That's crazy. That's boxing though, but we love it. You know they can do it and get away with it because we still gonna keep paying our hard-earned money because we love it. We take a lot, you know. Sorry, Cass, I'm going back and forth with this food, but Edwards versus Rodriguez was a great fight and one I favor. Bam, and he's a special fighter, but Edwards is tough and savvy. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. Yeah, this fight is going out just as hot as this year is going out just as hot as it came in. Remember, we started it out with Tank. I think it was the first week in January. Remember Tank and Hector? Now at the end we got Ryan, we got Bam and Sonny. We got was another fight right after. The Monster. December 26th. That'll probably be the fight we close the year out with. So 2023 never let up, man. This was woo. Next year can't top this one. No way. 2023 was fire. Was fight game, man. And we started the year out with Tank, ended it off with the Monster. And then a whole bunch of fire was in between. Man. And they're still making fights. We got Boots out there. He's probably gonna do something before this year ends. We got Teofimo probably gonna be back in there before this year ends. Who else? Still got some good fighters. The GOAT, she might get another one in 40 years old. So we got a lot of good fights. Potential is not even on the schedule yet. Boots can't get a fight though. So they offered Cody Crowley a mill he had never made over. His biggest bag was in the 100,000, so they offered him 10 times more than he ever made. He turned it down. They offered Stanionis the Boots fight. He said he needed a tune-up. So Boots can't catch a break. Thurman ain't getting in there with him. I think Berrios would. Berrios wouldn't duck no smoke. He'll get in there. But that ain't really no name for Boots. Somebody like Stanionis, somebody like that would be, But I agree with Stanionis. He does need a tune-up before Boots because he hasn't fought in a year, and Boots ain't the one to get in there with on a year's layoff. No way. Okay, as for Bud Spence, they haven't yet arrived to an agreement, and the fight is not yet settled on the weight. However, if Bud is a person, I think he is. People want every advantage necessary. So 147, yeah. Yeah, that's true. You really can't blame him. Because Earl is going to be a lot better and more natural now at 54. So you want to keep him uncomfortable. So, okay. Yeah, right. And 47 not healthy for Earl, man. He squeezed. He stayed at it too long. Just waiting for the undisputed fight with Bud. He would have been gone a long time ago. So I think he should just go on. If you can't get Bud at 54, just move on away from it. Because now, like Jay was saying earlier, it's not a point of the undisputed. He just wanted to get back now. So hey, not for undisputed at 54. You know, Mel got 3 belts. Zoo has 1. Beat them 2. I think Boots should go at the 54. Because those guys up there, guys like Zoo, they'll take the smoke. They won't duck him like those guys at 47 doing. I don't think. Boots ain't the one to get in the ring with. Period. You got to be on your P's and Q's. Definitely. Boots first to win outstanding on his first Thurman. Yeah, that's true. I think Stanionis was fighting, but he had a point about the tune-up because he hadn't fought in a year. Because he wasted a lot of time. Him and Virgil, they had 2 cancellations, and then the third time they still didn't fight. So yeah, I've been out the ring a year. I'm taking a tune-up before I get in there with Boots. And I mean, that still ain't gonna do him no good, but it might get him less hurt. You know, Keith ain't getting in there, period, with Boots. I can tell you that right now. He just ain't doing it. Just like Porter straight up said it, Danny Garcia straight up said it. Keith might as well say it, because he ain't doing it. What? Oh yeah, what card is Danny and Lara on? I know they on one of these cards coming up. Yeah, is it the Ubu and Benavidez? Yeah, Danny and Lara is fighting at 160 on one of these cards. They don't have it on the schedule, but I heard it somewhere. You know anything about that, Thomas? I think the fight they were trying to line up was Speedy versus Boots, but they robbed him. Yeah, we would have got that. It would have been Speedy instead of Villa. Yeah, that's the one. Because remember, at the last press conference when Boots was fighting, Speedy was fighting Villa and Boots was fighting, who was it, Clayton? And him and Speedy had the little back and forth, and they just knew they were next, but Villa threw a wrench in the mix. Yeah, but we would have got that fight in July, Boots and Rashidi. Yeah. And Rashidi hadn't fought since. He must have really been messed up by that loss, man. I think he did. You're right. They did rob him. The Mayweather card. You're right. Yeah. That's right. Why is Floyd doing that right on the same day as Devin and Regis, man? That's hateful, man. That's hateful. As long as they had that Devin and Regis scheduled for December 9th, Floyd gonna jump out there and put a card together for December 9th. Come on, man. He could have made it on December 10th. He fought Logan Paul on a Sunday, remember? Down in Miami, that was on a Sunday. That is just crazy, man. I'm tuning into Regis and Devin, but a lot of people are gonna take the Floyd card. I'm going with the active fighters, man. I don't even worry about no damn. Yeah, Curran, right? He fought Curran. You're right. Yeah, it was Curran. Yeah. That was the Tank, right? Because that was the Tank Hector card. Yeah. Yeah, that was Tank Hector. Because Rashidi, Boo Boo was on that card. Yeah. And Nicholson. That was a good card. And that was the first one of the year. Yeah. The year came in with a bang. And Monster is going to be the last fight. Him and Marlon for Undisputed. Mayweather had the date scheduled first. Remember, they switched the... Oh, you're right. You are exactly right. Yes, you are exactly right. Regis and Devin was in October. But why would they switch it to that date? But you were right. I remember that. Yeah. It was in October. Floyd, you're right. So you can't blame Floyd. And they can't expect him to change his date. He had it first. You can watch both, but tune in for the Devin fight. Yeah. That's the main one I'm worrying about. Floyd is fighting the exhibition, but he does have some regular fights on the card. So. Who is he fighting? Jay said it wasn't Mikey Garcia. I thought it was Mikey. Monster versus the Palace, yeah. Has the potential to be a good fight. But I think that Inouye will dominate. Yeah, Inouye will get him. After what he did to Cool Boy, he made a believer out of me, man. He just went in there and just smoked Cool Boy. Jumped right on him, man. And Cool Boy is a good fighter. Monster just made him look ordinary. Huh? Woo. Wee. And then, yes, it is. Down the card for that Floyd fight is fire. But, you know, that was a trip when we got the Monster. Was a one-sided beating of Cool Boy. But then we were saying, well, at least we got Floyd and Bud Saturday, so we're going to get one good fight. And then the both turned out to be one-sided beatdowns. That was ridiculous. As long as we waited for both of those fights, man, that was crazy. How that week turned out, it was unbelievable. Both of them was just, Yeah, but you're right, that Floyd undercard is fire, man. Yeah, I might have to watch it. You know how we always say, well, we're going to watch this fight and that fight, but we right there tuned into it when it come on. Can't help it. I'm looking forward to this fight tonight, though. Shaki and Hernandez. That's on the zone, right? I think. Yeah. Shaki is the zone. No, it's not Mikey. No, that's too close to an actual prize fighting box. You're right. Boy, don't really want them issues. But it's Pacquiao. What? Pacquiao. So they haven't announced who it is, though, right? But you know what I heard today? Pacquiao said, you won't believe who Pacquiao said he wanted, unless you heard it. Tank. Pacquiao said he wants Tank. I don't know why. He can need the money, all that money he made doing his career, but he said he wants Tank. Again, just like the Anthony Joshua thing, I didn't read the article. I just saw the headline. It said Pacquiao said he wants Tank, and they had a picture of both of them. I was like, now why does he want Tank? Want Tank for what? And he's up in his 40s. Tank might kill him. Look what Ugas did to him. But yeah, I heard something about Floyd and Pacquiao too. They haven't conclusively announced his actual opponent, but they've just been leaking those fights. Might be Pacquiao, but it's an exhibition, right? It is an exhibition, right? Hey, but Pacquiao would love to get that get back. Exhibition or whatever. He would love to say he beat Floyd. What is all that stuff? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what he wants. Oh, yeah. AB is scheduled for this. Is that fight still scheduled for December against somebody? Damn, who was it? Yeah, AB got a fight scheduled. It's in Miami. Yeah. The name is on the tip of my tongue. I would like to see AB get a shot at Rolly, get another belt. Wouldn't that be something? If AB could get a shot at Rolly. Damn, I didn't write it down. It was on the schedule though. AB against let me see. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up. Would you like to see AB and Rolly get in there? And AB could get another belt. That would be Beautiful. I like AB. Let me see. And AB is promoted by Don King. Adrian Broner. Yeah, Tyson Fury fighting tomorrow too, right? Against Ngannou. Fury is just too big. Can't nobody beat him. Alder had him knocked out and he got up. Okay. November 4th. He's fighting November 4th against Chris Howard. Yeah. Guy named Chris Howard. Chris Howard is 18-2 with 8 knockouts, 34 years old. From Cincinnati, from the same place that AB is from, Cincinnati. Yeah, him and Rolly. Wow. Yeah, Thomas, he's fighting a guy named Chris Howard. He's from Cincinnati, Ohio. 18-2, 34 years old. Damn. It says he's fought one time since 2016. Wow. Yeah. AB's trying to get back in the game. Looks like Thomas dropped out. I've been on here 2 hours. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get out of Dodge myself. Okay, it's been nice. I'm getting ready to. Oh, you still there? It says 0 up there. I wonder why that thing says 0. It says 0 people in the house. But you're still there. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, this guy AB is fighting he's fought one time since 2016. So they're just trying to make sure AB keep winning, getting him ready to fight a real fighter eventually. Well, this guy's a real fighter, but you know what I mean. AB is 35-4. 24 knockouts, wow. Yeah, AB last fight, he did okay against the attorney, but I thought he got hit a little bit too much. But he'd been out the ring for a while, so he'll show up his defense. That was the only thing. I thought he got hit a little too much. You know, if he was in there with a name, he might have been in trouble, but he had been out of the ring all that time, so yeah. But at least he's back in there fighting, getting bags. That's the good part, you know. Well, fight for AB to get him. Throw them hands. Oh, yeah. 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 Chris said he's coming to win. Stepping stone for AB. And AB gonna be the stepping stone for him to get back in the mix. Chris say he is coming to win. AB gonna be the stepping stone. That's it says November 4th. That's next week. Wow. That's next week, Thomas. Next Saturday. That's what this thing says, November 4th. Yeah, I'm gonna have missed that on the schedule. I thought it was late. I thought it was in December. It was supposed to be another title fight tonight too. Jonathan Gonzalez and Geraldo Zapata at junior flyweight, but Gonzalez backed out. I don't know why. What happened? Yep, it was the WBO junior flyweight belt of Gonzalez. He was supposed to fight Layman Benavidez first, but Benavidez backed out. And then they put Geraldo in there, and then Gonzalez backed out. So they only had Serrano, and it was supposed to have been 2 cards tonight. But Gonzalez backed out of his. But we got Oshaki tonight against Hernandez. You said Hernandez tied up in something, he can't leave the country or something. Okay. I thought Mauricio was on some shit, trying to get that belt. No, Mauricio is WBC. What belt does Oshaki have? Oshaki has the I think the WBC. Oshaki has the WBO. Yeah, that ain't Mauricio. I'm sorry, Mauricio. That's the WBO. But remember, you know what? Remember, I was telling you the WBC didn't even sanction that women's 12 round 3-minute round fight. It was only for her because Toronto was undisputed, but only the IBF, the WBA, and WBO was up. Mauricio didn't sanction. He still want to keep the women at 10 rounds, 2 minutes. Is that messed up? I didn't know that until tonight. Yeah. It was saying that the WBC belt wasn't even up. That's crazy. I don't see what's the difference between 10 rounds and 12 or 3 minutes or 2. If something gonna happen, it can happen in 2 minutes, can't it? I never understood that. Yeah, Foster Hernandez is going to be one of the better fights about all these fights coming up. But Shaq, you got to be careful because Hernandez got that power like that, man, where one punch, it's over any minute. He got that type of power. He got that fight-changing power. And Hernandez is that killer instinct like a bud. Once he gets you hurt or in trouble, that's all she wrote. You don't survive when he gets you. That's it. He got that killer instinct. He's a finisher too. But Oshaki got the skills to box around that. Yeah. He got the skills to avoid that pressure and power that Hernandez is going to put on him. Hernandez ain't always defensive responsible neither. That's how what's his name got him. Who knocked him out in the first round? It was Vargas. No, not Vargas. Gutierrez. Yeah, Roger Gutierrez knocked him out in the first round. I think it was the first round. Yeah. That was his only loss. He got stopped. So Shaq could get him. He just got to be very careful. Got to be smart. Got to put those slick boxing skills to good use. And use that ring. Shaq is slick though. Fast too. He hasn't lost since 2016. He's been looking good in the last few fights too. He looked real good against Ray Vargas. Yeah. If he come in there, the same type of performance he did on Ray Vargas, he boxed beautiful. He won't have no problems. It'll be a tough fight, but he'd pull it out. Yeah. He was on when he first won that belt from who was it? Who did he win that belt from? I'm getting old, I can't remember nothing. And wrote it down something. I think it was Ray Vargas. Wasn't it? Yeah. Shaq beat Ray Vargas for that belt, right? I was right, it was Ray. Yeah. And he was good that night. Yeah, right, it was Vargas. Yeah. And that's 130, yeah. I heard Gary Russell's name mentioned. I thought he was retired. When the last time he fought? Like before the pandemic or something? Thought he was retired. Oh, Gary. Mr. Gary. Mr. Gary Russell. Yeah, you're right. I didn't see that. Yeah, it's over money. Yeah, the bag. And Shaq is believing in himself, you know. And he knows he got the kind of talent where if it's a decision, he'll have it where the judges can't cheat him. It'll be so bad. It'll be so wide. Kind of like Bivol had Canelo. They made it 115, 113, but it was worse than that. If that fight was really that close, they would have gave it to Canelo. They ain't giving nobody no decision of 115, 113 over Canelo if it's really that type of fight. You know they not. So it was really like 117 to 110 or something. They made it 115, 113. You know that if a Canelo fight is that close, 115, 113, he's getting the decision. Yeah, Russell is trying to come back. Keep mentioning Tank's name, but that ain't the one to come back against. He went out the ring that long, man. What is wrong with him? He'll go in there and get his head taken off. He has never fought over 126, has he? Has he gonna jump up to 135 and fight Tank? He must be talking about a catchweight or something. Nah, that's crazy. Tank ain't doing that. Yeah, the scorecards was bad, man. It was bad. You still cooking, Thomas? It's after midnight out there now. Thomas, who do you think is going to be the second fight on that Canelo PBC deal? You think it's Maul? We know it ain't Benavidez or Andrade. They fighting each other. No, it ain't Morrell and Billy. Not Plant 2. Okay. You must be cooking a lot. Your Canelo. They trying to make Munguia. Yeah. He can't do that. Gotta be PBC fighters, man. No. Is Munguia at 68 or is he at 60? Munguia fights at 60, don't he? But if that's what Canelo want to do, they'll do it. He don't. Canelo can do whatever he want to do. Yeah, what weight class does Munguia fight at? Okay, for my money, it will be Benavidez. Oh, yeah. If he beats Andrade. If he loses, it will be Charlo. Oh, you say so he don't want no part of Andrade? Why not? If Andrade wins, why not him? Yeah. Be the winner straight up. So you saying if Andrade wins, then it'll be Charlo. Maul won't do no better than Mel did. I don't think. You think Maul will do any better than Mel? think he would be more active, but honestly, Maul been off too long, and that's why Canelo would choose him. Yeah. Don't Maul have a fight scheduled against somebody? Oh, they was talking about it. I forgot who it was. Yeah, they was talking about him fighting somebody. I can't remember who it was now. Damn. I can't remember. That would look good for Mel if he went back down and took his belt back from Zoo. That would be big time. Okay. Yeah. I see. Wouldn't that be a good look if Maul went back to 54 and took the belt back that they stripped and became undisputed again? That would be big time, I think. Yes, it would. Two-time undisputed. And Zoo was talking trash after his last fight with his belt around his waist. I'm gonna come get it. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Given his performance in the ring against Canelo, I think it's the only move for him to save face. That is a very true statement. Had Jay said in a boom shakalaka, something to that. That is very true. That's the only move for him to make. Yes, he was. He had it around his waist, telling him to come get it. It's his now. So I think it looked kind of bad on Mel if he don't try to go back and get it. You know? As good of a move it would be for him to go back and take it, it's just as bad if he don't try. You know? That's almost saying like he's scared of the man or something. Though he probably not, but you know, that's not a good look. Because Zoo would definitely fight him. Zoo ain't ducking no smoke. No, he isn't. I ain't got Zoo ducking no smoke. Sure don't. Well, let me ask you this, Thomas. Where is Brian Castano at? He just dropped off the map after that loss, undisputed loss to Mel. He's gone. He just disappeared. Good question. He's on Excellent Fighter. He's an excellent fighter. Yeah, you talking about Castano, Brian Castano? Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. He must have took that loss hard. That was in 22. I thought he won the first fight. Yeah, Castano has been a long layoff. He must have took that loss hard, didn't he? Wow. Just to stop fighting like that. It's crazy. Yeah, because he's excellent, man. I would pick him over Zoo. But after a fight, but not coming right back, but after a tune-up or something. He's been fighting all along. I would pick Castano. I thought he beat Mel the first time, to be honest with you. Yep. And get robbed or undisputed. You never know when you're going to get another undisputed fight. Probably never. It's hard to get undisputed because the belt is so spread out, you know. There's not many divisions where one person has all 4 belts. Like they did Catterall. Yeah, I would too. Catterall said he wanted the winner of Regis Prograis versus Devin Haney, but he not getting that. No. The winner of that is not fighting no Jack Catterall. He can forget that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what Catterall said. He knows he should go after Rolly if he won a belt. Catterall could beat Rolly. Yes, he is. Catterall, the fool. Okay, so that's the whole schedule. What they got so far. I know it's going to be some other people added to it. Boots, Teofimo, the Quote. Got to get back in there. Deja Green, Rolly. There's definitely a lot of fighters that's potentially gonna fight for the years out, not on the schedule yet. Who's on the undercard? Jackie and anybody worthwhile? Probably a lot of Mexican fighters down there in Mexico. Let me see. Shit. Yes. Yeah, Benavides is scheduled to fight Callum Smith in January, though. That was supposed to be in August, but Benavides had hurt his hand or something. It's now January to January. It's in January. I don't know the exact date. Yeah. And Christian Billy is on that card too. On the Benavides Callum Smith card. Yep. It's Rohan Murdoch. Yeah. Only one of those fights we might get is Fury and Usyk. Mauricio said he wasn't sanctioning Bivol and Benavides because Bivol is Russian. So Benavides was Russian too. But he lived in Canada. I thought Bivol lived out there in California somewhere. First, Eduardo Hernandez. Undercard. Okay. I was trying to find out. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, that's the schedule. Jackie plus minus 190. August. Okay. Oshaki. When the next time y'all doing one of those film studies, how often is that? Where's Eduardo Hernandez? Okay, here we go. Undercard. Eduardo Nunez versus Oscar Escandon, featherweight. Christopher Lopez versus Aaron Alameda. Lopez Rodriguez versus Aaron Alameda. Oh, okay. Yeah, Christopher Lopez Rodriguez. Justice Honey versus Andrew Tabiti. That must be the main card. Okay. The zone. Right. Okay. Okay, I'm at the 2.5 hour mark. I'm gonna shut it down. We'll see you in the hangout. And this is Cas Sports. signing off. Good night.